Welcome to CES 2026 here in Las Vegas. Like, look, that is the Sphere. Now, if you love tech, then this is the place to come, because CES, what happens is there are thousands and thousands of companies that come and show off some of the latest and maybe not the greatest in technology. However, we have found 5 of the best in this cool tech video, and this is only part 1. There's part 2 coming as well. So let me break it down into those top 5. And first off, let's start with a TV that can survive the rain. As soon as I stepped into the Sylvox booth at CES, I was blown away. Sylvox created an entire outdoor living world inside the hall, showing how technology can make everything better outside. The team was telling me that they've been building outdoor TVs for years, but I feel like people still don't realize why an outdoor TV needs to be a little bit different. So let's explore why. First stop at the booth was the world's first frameless outdoor TV. It has a 95% screen to body ratio, so the display visually blends in to the environment. You can place it on a terrace, in a courtyard, or a refined patio space, and it becomes part of the architecture rather than a distraction. It delivers 4K visuals with up to 2000 nits of brightness, and it has an anti-glare feature, so the picture stays crystal clear outdoors. And it doesn't just look really good, it's actually built to live outdoors for its whole life. This can endure temperatures from -22 degrees Fahrenheit all the way up to 122 degrees Fahrenheit. It can handle humidity, dust, and rain like a boss. This is for people that care about looks as much as performance, and it really does both. Next, Sylvox showed us why outdoor TVs exist in the first place. Now, check out the difference between a regular TV and the Sylvox Outdoor TV under pretty bright light. Most indoor TVs max out at around about 350 nits. And this Sylvox Outdoor TV reaches up to 3,500 nits, so you can actually see what you're watching in daylight. Now, this was really cool. We saw a water test where the TV kept running happily under flowing water. It has a waterproof casting and a metal body, so it's built to survive outdoors while you relax. And then finally, this Sylvox flagship, the Cinema Pro, a massive 110-inch outdoor theatre experience powered by Hello Eye QLED. This tech combines mini LED backlighting with quantum dot colors for intense contrast, deep blacks, and vibrant colors, and it can reach up to 5,000 nits. So yes, outdoor TVs are still pretty new to many people, but after stepping inside this booth, it became clear to me that Sylvox doesn't just make technology that survives outside, it makes technology that belongs there. Okay, up next. Now, if you've got a TV that is going to survive the rain and you're going to have people around to show off, then surely you need to make sure that your lawn is in tip-top shape, and this is where Mammotion can help. Mammotion is the #1 global brand in the wire-free lawn mower category, according to research from Frost & Sullivan, so they are a big deal. And there are a few Mammotion products here at CES 2026 that caught my eye. The first being the LUBA 3 AWD, which is the flagship lawnmower. One of the most impressive things about this is that it's the world's first tri-fusion navigation system. This means it combines 360-degree LiDAR, dual camera AI vision, and net RTK for centimeter level precision in any terrain, weather, or lighting. So now you can mow your lawn whenever you want to. And this next bit is quite impressive, because no matter what slope your garden is on, the LUBA 3 AWD can handle it, because it has 4 independent motors that can handle slopes, get this, up to 80%. The LUBA 3 AWD also offers high efficiency cutting, a 15.8-inch cutting width, dual 6-blade cutting discs, 2 165-watt motors, and to top it off, it can now mow up to 175 acres a day. With all this being powered by AI and a powerful processor, it kind of just does the thinking for you. But if you're looking for more of a pool cleaner, then you want to look at the SPINO S1 Pro. This is an extremely advanced robotic pool cleaner that has some impressive features. The coolest one might be the automatic shore landing. Thanks to a robotic arm, you now don't have to pull the robot out of the pool to charge it. It will be done automatically, and this one is a world first. The SPINO S1 Pro has superior mobility compared to its competition. It has 5 brushless motors and caterpillar threads, which means it can handle almost anything, be it slopes, corners, or curves. You can schedule the cleaning and then monitor it all from your phone, and you might want to monitor it because it has some very impressive cleaning performance. It has 6,800 GPH suction, a dual layer filter, and dual roller brushes that can clean floors, walls, steps, the waterline, and that's all done with ease. So Mammotion is really showing you what robot cleaning is all about, with the SPINO S1 Pro for your pool and a LUBA 3 AWD, which just takes your lawn cutting to the next level. Let's move on to the next product, and it always seems like a TCL product gets its way into these cool tech videos, and it's no different this year at CES 2026. So up next from TCL is the Note A1 NXTPAPER. This is something brand new from TCL, which they say is going to transform reading, writing, and creativity. But yeah, they would say that. It reminds me a little of the Kindle Scribe because you have this pretty big e-ink style display, which can go all the way up to 120 Hz. TCL says it has a minimalist UI design and it's there to keep you being distracted, so you have a simpler interaction with the tablet. It is running Android, but it is a pretty stripped down version of Android to a point where there isn't even a Play Store. The tablet itself is pretty thin and lightweight, so it only weighs around 500 grams, and the only thing that I noticed was how slim it was because it's just 5.5 millimeters. So it's in the same ballpark as the Kindle Scribe and Remarkable tablet. The battery on this thing is pretty big as well, at 8,000 milliamp hours, so it's going to last you a while before you need to charge it. There is of course a couple of AI features built into this, like being able to transcribe meetings with its 8 built-in mics. Now, if you want to pick up this 256 gig tablet, then you can do for $400. However, you need to go to Kickstarter if you do want to buy it. A bit of a weird one from TCL, but this is coming later in the year. Just like TCL being a staple on one of these cool tech videos, so is always having a robot vacuum. And this one comes from Roborock, and it's quite interesting. This is the Roborock Saros Rover, and it might be one of the weirdest robot vacuums that we've ever shown you. Now, this is because instead of rolling around on simple wheels like every other RoboVac, this thing has wheel legs, and this is kind of exactly what you think it is. Each wheel leg can lift, drop, and adjust on its own independently, which lets the Rover keep its body perfectly level as the ground changes underneath it. So it means it can handle small jumps, sharp turns, sudden stops, and quick direction changes, all without tipping or getting stuck. Of course, there is AI as well. So this works alongside motion sensors and has full 3D spatial mapping. What that actually means is that it knows what is going on around it and predicting what's around it, so it can adjust those wheels before it gets to where it's going. Because of its legs, it can actually clean your stairs as well, so it doesn't just climb them, it will clean them, which I think is pretty cool. When you can actually buy this though is a different matter, because Roborock said that this still is in development. Like, it is coming, but we don't know any dates, we don't know when it'll be here, like we don't really know anything, and we don't even know pricing, but I can probably guess that it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. Up next is a pair of AI glasses from MemoMind. MemoMind is a new sub-brand from XGimi, and they've got new glasses called Memo One. What makes these glasses stand out is that they use about 10 years of XGimi's projection and optic experience to create a pretty normal looking form factor. They weigh only 28.9 grams, have 5 interchangeable temples, and support full prescription lenses. Memo One has dual heads-up display as well, where you can see prompts, notifications, navigation, and translation. They have integrated speakers, voice interactions, and all-day battery life, and the glasses can choose the best AI model per task: OpenAI, Azure, or QWen. These are going to start at $599, and they're going to be available first on Kickstarter, which opens at NWC in March. The general sale for these, that begins in June. And that about wraps it up for our cool tech video part 1, but there is a lot of cool tech here at CES 2026, so part 2 is coming, so make sure you subscribe to the channel to see that, and of course let us know what you think of these products in the comments below. But if you do subscribe to the channel, then I'll see you in the next video.